Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for EU4 as we continue our run here with Champa. And we've got a little bit of a plan coming together right now. We're trying to build up a little bit, trying to get our next technology from the military standpoint for sure, because we want to catch up with our neighbors. Although this neighbor up here is now at 13, winning. So yeah, that's great. But if we can at least get to 12, that's a start. We'll see what that gets us. We are currently annexing our vassal finally, so we'll see kind of what our land looks like once we get that done. I definitely want to go after Daviet, or not Daviet, Iothai at some point. Whenever we feel like we can make it happen, we would love to make it happen, but we just don't have the manpower and everything else right now. They just have too much. With all the allies they have too much. I wish there was a way for us to make their allies hate them, but I don't think that's going to happen right now. So, alrighty, we're just going to keep cruising through here, and hopefully we'll get the next technology in 83, so it's another 6 years. Anything can happen between now and 6 years from now, obviously. Who knows? We have the next admin tech we can get at any point. If we cap out on this, we will grab it then, of course. And really at this point, just building up more money as much as we can. Keep bumping up our military as much as we can as well. Got an amazing general right now, which is our leader, but we can't really do much with him right now. Guess we'll check every January, just kind of as an arbitrary month to check. Just in case. Okay, so Abe is out of it now, but U's still in it. It's just... I just think it's too much. Still. Well, okay, so the way it would work is that we would take out... Try to find Iothai's troops first, right? Get his 24k knocked out, which would not be easy with our 22. We would have to bring in your 4k for sure. And then you are with Wu or you? I forget who you're with. You're with you. Which is very close to us, unfortunately. So, and they have 20. Yeah, there's just no way. We're not doing it, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't check you. Yeah, you're still Malacca and Wu. And I assume you guys are still, all four of your friends. You are. A lot of troops. We're in a very kind of awkward situation. We're just going to be peaceful for a while, I guess. Oh, I was going to try and see some land, wouldn't I? Which I still can't safely do unless I am ready for the baddies that pop here. I mean, we could do it, but there would be some baddies pop for a moment. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, though. Let me, how's y'all's drilling coming along? You're getting there. Let me stop your drilling for a bit. Let's get you back to max morale. Let's see if we can grab that real quick. And we'll go from there. Oh, nice. And we're about to annex these guys, so we probably should stop. Not worry about doing any sort of military action until we annex those guys anyway. Are you guys capped? You are... Yep, you're capped. Okay. So I think we can seize land now. We'll dip you low, but everybody else will be fine. Just gives us some potential opportunities for giving land back or doing stuff with land later. Okay. Easy little war there. Those guys will get back to high enough soon enough, so we're not worried about that. Do we just do another recruitment camp here? I mean, we might as well. Just throw a couple of these out. I'm not going to do like every one we can do, but I'd like to just get a little bit more force limit where we can. Again, hopefully we'll get a little bit more from annexing these guys, although I doubt we get the full 4 that they have, you know, number of troops that they have. It's probably gonna be like 2 or something. Yeah, we'll gain as much military power as we can, and I don't mind the inflation. Let's see, what does our inflation look like? Oh, it's enough to lower. Good. So basically we just traded some admin points for, or some military points for admin points, more or less. Alright, so I guess move you back up here. Guess we can go back to drilling again. Just lose 5 admin? I guess so. It's a little weird, but whatever. When are we scheduled for the technology now? 82. So we brought it back to 82 with that extra 75. Nice. Our annex will be done next month. Perfect. All right. Very cool. All right. We do get your troops for free. But what is our force limit? So yeah, we actually didn't get any force limit from that. Is it because you are... Do you guys come in with autonomy? You do come with a lot of autonomy. Which once that starts to tick down, maybe we'll be okay. Can we afford this? We can't really afford it right now. I mean, we technically can because we do have money, but... Oh, that's right. You guys can't join up. Honestly, our best bet then is just to get rid of you. Although you are a bit drilled. But I think our best bet is just to get rid of this entire group. And if we want to build new ones later, we can. Because we can't join up right now anyway. Okay. I think that's right. Have a missionary running. Is that fort? Not being paid for right now. Oh, it's not mothballed. Why is it red? Oh, it does say mothballed. Wait, I'm very confused. It says it can be mothballed, but it is not mothballed. And we're not mothballing all forts right now, which is under, what, the gold? Or no, it's under here. It was under military. It's right there, isn't it? I mean, we can act... I mean, could mothball you. I don't know if I really care. How much gold does that cost us if we don't have you mothballed? 2. Unless it just hasn't updated yet. Actually, I think that's our only fort, right? Because the only other fort we have is the capital fort, which doesn't count the same way. This is costing some money, but I think that might just be the missionary, right? And the missionary's costing 2.85. Take that away, we're back up to almost 7 again. Actually, we're over 7 again, so yeah. Yeah, we'll just let the missionary run here, that's fine. We have rebel factions popping up. There's our regimental camp, which would give us the opportunity to build us another troop here in just a moment. Yep. We will keep doing for now. I have a free diplomat. I haven't checked this in a while. I was going to wait till all the other stuff finished up. And that has finished, so we'll make our rounds real quick. There is just nobody to attack. Everybody's just this far outside of our reach, I think. Not to mention the technology. So I guess at this point we are just waiting for the technology then. Well, because we're definitely not attacking somebody stronger than us if they have more technology than us. We might attack somebody with stronger than us if we think we can like jump on one of their smaller bands before their bigger groups kind of join up. In order to do that, we have to be equal technology, I think. All right. Any new ones that popped up? No. No. Not really that I can see. Obviously we can't do this one right now, but we do have some of these guys up here now we could go after, I guess. I don't know, man. I should have taken our opportunity earlier and jumped on one of these, either one of them, while they didn't have all their allies. Guess we'll send our diplomat back out to doing something good. What can we do for our... We can't do anything with our tributary, right? Like, we can just release them, I think. I know we can change what he's giving us, though, right? Right now he's giving us... Well, which we don't really need, right? We're capped? Yeah, we're capped. So, we could change this. I mean... Ducats is better than nothing, I suppose. Not much. But it's better than, the manpower's not helping us right now. Don't know. I'm looking at another ship. Okay. We'll just keep doing that for sure. Presumably the autonomy is slowly dropping down. It looks like it is. We could forcibly drop it, but we wouldn't be able to get up there to defend the rebels if rebels pop, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, there's just nothing's gonna change anything, apparently. I mean, we can bring both. It's so close, actually. Problem is, we would be dealing with the bigger group, right? We'd be dealing with Malacca. And Malacca was on 13? 11. These guys were on 13. That's what it was. Which, if we could jump on these guys right away before Malacca could catch up, it would be fine, right? We could. But Malacca, it would not take Malacca long to get there is the problem. And then once Malacca did get there, I think they beat us. Yeah, we would need enough ships to land all you guys at once, and I don't think that's not going to happen. I don't know what to do. I mean, the only other option would be to get a stronger ally for our side, but... Actually, that's a big point. That is actually a good point. Kellington does not help us. We would have to break our alliance with Kellington. And... try to get a different ally. That would be the only way to help us with this situation down here. Okay. Yeah. Who else would become our ally right now if we wanted to? Bangle's very large. Would you really? Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Yep. All right. Let's bring back bunch of Ottomans. One of you guys, whichever one. Back the guy from here. Okay. And let's go ahead and dissolve this alliance. And then wait a few days. Okay, can we now go get the alliance with you guys? Apparently. And those guys are big enough. I mean, they won't go to war with us right now. But if they did... they bring in a lot of troops. Suddenly, we have the advantage. Well, maybe not total manpower, but active troops. We have the advantage here. Yep. We'd have to promise them some land, though. Currently, I think that might change if we, you know, let some things like... yeah, they have to owe some favors, so... if they start owing some favors, that'd be different. But now Kellington is out of the picture, thankfully. And we at least have an ally that is a little bit more powerful. Or more valuable to us long term. Even if they won't come into the war right now. Okay, I think that was a good move. Let's see. We want to... What is that going to do? Oh, we want to go back over here. And let's just send our diplomat back out to whatever. I guess... Allies again, I guess. Military tech's about to get there. What is your military tech up here, Bengal? 13 as well, yeah. 12, 13, okay. I think we could at least get to 12. We'll see what's at 13. September, okay. We're so close. Oh, there we go. I just was off by once. Okay, so this gets us more military tactics and better infantry. I just, for the sake of just things, I'd like to get this now. And get the better infantry set up. Okay. Oh, look, we can do another ship. I don't know what's causing our ships to keep going up. Oh, no, we've already got one coming. Never mind. It's on. In fact, it's on today. So now we're seeing the unbalanced research. Okay, so it is 3 apart is causing the unbalanced research. Well, then we want this one to rebalance our research, and then yep. So that's all we need to do. Cool, perfect. That's actually good. Yeah, royal marriage from you, absolutely. I mean, with Bengal on our side, if Ayutthaya ever loses one of their big allies for a moment, we would probably jump on them at that point. Because Bengal will definitely help us out, especially if we promise them some land. Which I think we could do. Hey, we can get a stability. I don't know if any of these actually help us much. War score cost versus other religions. Where's the religion one? I would not have thought that would have been under political, I guess. Yeah, because we are Hindu, and these guys are all a different religion. They're not even the same religious group, right? I forget what religious group this would be under, but that would mean that we would get more war score with them, theoretically, if I'm reading that correct. Or no, sorry, we have less war score cost is what I meant to say. More mercenary discipline could be useful if we wanted to get some mercs on our side. I'm kind of leaning towards one of these two for sure. Mercenary discipline. There's no guarantees we're going to get mercenary. Let's just go for this one. Let's go for the cheaper war score, because there's several guys around us that have different religions, so I think that could be beneficial. Gotta be at war first, though, for that to actually matter, huh? Yeah, we can take another idea group. I just don't think I need to or want to right this second. I don't even know what idea group we would take at this point. I mean, at some point, we might want to take an admin one to spread things out a little bit, but yeah. All right, more conversions, and we're about to do another conversion. Just 2 provinces, thankfully, so that won't take too long. I don't know what to do. Just chill for right now, I guess. Did we take all the merc stuff, or did I change my mind about that? National tax modifier. State maintenance. More merchants. I think we took more gold-related stuff, didn't we? Oh yeah, temples and cathedrals give us unrest reduction. Artillery costs. Okay, so we didn't take anything mark related, it looks like. It's fine. Anything in our ideas that helps with marks? Again, I don't remember. No, not at the moment. Oh, goodness. Iothia, I mean, if you want to come declare war on me, then maybe some things can happen from that. I feel like we lost our momentum. I do think we could dig ourselves out of this hole a little bit, but I do think we are pretty far behind everybody around us right now, and we've lost some momentum. We had some good momentum going for us earlier. Now I'm just not so sure. Very tempting to just try it, you know? Oh, Bengal won't even join us at all now. You're at war with. Champa. Oh, another giant nation. Great. I mean, if we had all of Iothia stuff right now, which that was kind of the plan, we would be of like the Bengal and Champa U sizes at this point. Got a big chunk of gold right now. We'd have to go way over force limit just to get enough ships to get over here. I mean, the Merchant Guild stuff I think is still good to keep clicking. At least lowers the maintenance and stuff. That's not good. Local unrest goes up. Local manpower modifier goes down. We just gain, I guess we're gonna just gain some autonomy. I don't like it, but it seems to be the better option of the two at the moment. We don't want rebels to pop there. We can't get to there. Alright, we got enough gold to do something. What is that something? I mean, we could always go over force limit. Also just save that gold for some mercs. Yeah, I don't know. Would be really nice if we could attack Iothia. Yes, of course, I'd love to get our land contiguous here, but also finding a way to, like, I'm not dumb, right? Yeah, we have to have actual official, there's no, other ships don't transport, right? It is actually transport ships, yeah. Just making sure. But what we could do, one thing we could do is we could, knowing we have this, we just grab those 3 provinces right there. We could then just move all of our troops to here, just with one transport ship. Just build one transport ship slowly, but move them all there. And then eventually be able to attack these guys by land if we wanted to go that route. Something like that. I don't know. I'd like to spend our gold on something, but I just don't know what to spend it on. You know what? Oh, let's just raid. Okay, I was going to say the temple. If we could get a temple up here in Broyar, that would actually be useful. But that is raid, and raid is okay at the moment. I don't know. I just still know. Guess we could stop focusing on military for a bit, but honestly, I think military is going to be the thing we're always going to be behind on. Yeah, they're up to 13 now. We really got to just keep pushing the military. Oh, what is 13 give us? Of course, it gives us something pretty good. Just better artillery all around. Which, I mean, We could get by without the better artillery, sort of. Like, it's not great, but it's not the worst. I think the infantry was the more important because that is the bulk of our forces, obviously. You out of your war yet? You are definitely not out of your war yet. Oh, it's our wife? Consort? Our leaders are such garbage. Pretty bad. I mean, the aggressive expansion impact would be amazing to utilize, but we just don't. We don't have. Just don't have the ability to go up to war right now. Actually, you're just dealing with rebels. So you would join us now if we promised you land. Which would not be easy. Good news is he's just built up a bunch of troops in order to combat his rebels and just kind of repopulate himself. He's probably a little bit low on manpower, though. Yeah, he's very, very low on manpower. I have a lot of cannons. A lot of cannons. Yeah, he's definitely got more troops than I do right this second. We would absolutely have to get some mercs right away. Or spend above our manpower just to match his at least. And if any one of these just jumped off right now, I would take this in a heartbeat, I think. But that puts us at 30, 46, 50, 73k versus their 65. So it's not, we are not leading by much. Wow, you got an amazing leader. I just don't know. I want to do something. I feel like we've got to do something. But even right now, we don't have enough to take out his current troops by ourselves because they are technologically advanced over us. And, yeah, so what kind of mercs can we get? That usually showed us the tech level. Okay, yeah, 12. So there's some 13s down here if we wanted to at least grab those. I mean, we would probably go very negative on our money. Right? We don't need the ones with the general right now because we do have a good general. I mean, this right here puts us over the number of troops he has, but we're all at check level 12, so our cannons are just not as good. But I think it's just the cannons, right? Am I missing something else here? I think it's just the cannons. And don't get me wrong, I accept that the cannons are probably a pretty big deal. Yeah, it's just 2 more pips is what it is every time it looks like. Okay, let's, for the very least, let's stop drilling. I will say, the fact that we've been drilling this much does give us a little bit of a boost there as well. Let's bring you back. I think we're going to try this. It's probably a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. But I think we're going to try this. And by tire this, we're going to try this next time. All right, we're going to put a cut in there when we come back. Again, probably a bad idea, but we're gonna try and see if we can make some magic happen here. If we could, by some crazy miracle, make some magic happen, this would be a pretty awesome deal, I think. Just take a little bit of land from these guys. It's not going to be easy though. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.